cut shot. It looks like a pretty thin cut shot, but it does look makeable. Definitely not an easy shot. Okay, Efren attempted a bank shot on the 1 ball to bump into the 7 ball and pocket the 8. And that's all that he had. So he played straightaway offense. And he's got some separation between the cue ball and the 1 ball. But I believe Earl has some type of a shot.
Want some room here.
What a tremendous shot. That's one of the absolute strengths of Strickland's game, is those elevated cue shots.
So it's just going to have plastic surgery.
Well, got a little careless on that position play. He's played good safety on Earl, or on Efren. Efren's weighing up the possibilities. It looks like it's going to be a 2-reel kick at the 7, giving him the best chance to come out of it with a save or possibility of making it. Well, it was a very good safety by Earl.
And we're even again at 21 all.
42 wrecks have transpired here. We've had a lot of pool, and we have a deadlock score.
That's why we've got a lot of pool, because there have been no quarters given and none taken in this particular match, as expected. I would even dare say that we did not expect such an intense match as this.
And now you know why all the American players dream of coming over to see this, because they knew it was going to be loaded with fireworks and spectacular play.
Well, everybody here at Ridge Race is certainly enjoying this. I'm sure Congressman Poppy Puyat would have wanted to be here tonight, but he's playing again tomorrow. And we're going to regale him with a lot of tales about this opening night.
I'm sure he'd be highly amused. He's one of the biggest pool fans that you have.
And he's certainly been the patron of pool players in the Philippines, as he has really gone to great lengths to be able to support the sport and the players.
I know that Efren thinks highly of him, because he always mentions him whenever he talks about pool in the Philippines.
Oh, definitely.
Okay, the ball that we're looking to make is the 2's on the pitch. The wing ball did go in from that side, which was the 2 ball. Really wasn't supposed to be on the wing. It's been mutually agreed by both players that the 2 would be on the very tail end of the rack, every rack. Now, the order of the balls actually does make a difference. It's not just purely random where they go, and the probabilities of you obtaining a shot from various different placements on the rack are higher or lesser, and so it was mutually agreed that it would be the same for both players. Earl made a tremendous backspin shot. He tried to do a half masse stroke there. Look at that shot-making ability. Absolute tremendous shot. Well, there we've witnessed a fine display of shot making.
Earl Strickland has earned the moniker $1 Million Man. You want to explain that?
No, I'd be glad to. They had a insurance policy at a tournament, and the insurance policy said that no one would run 10 consecutive racks or they would win $1 million. And beforehand, I don't believe it had ever been done in a tournament on a 9-foot regulation table. And right before we came to Hong Kong last time, I sat next to Earl on the airplane, and he assured me that it would never be done. He'd played pool so many years that it would never be done. And then he went home from here, and the first tournament he played in, he achieved that.
And so the $1 Million Man, Earl Strickland.
He shifted sides. He made the wing ball last time from the other side, but yet he shifted back to his favorite side for that break.
What do you think was the purpose in his moving over to the other side earlier?
I truly think this happens to be his side that he feels the most proficient from, and even though he had some success on the other side, he'd really like to find a spot on this side of the rack that he's making balls consistently from. He just tends, I think, well, everybody has a certain little side that they feel more confident with. And he's played a straightaway safety. And this is a much improved aspect of his game. I remember in his youth he used to try for shots that were nigh impossible. Boy, if the score right now is indicative of how this whole match is going to play out, this is going to be intense.
Oh, yes. And long.
And long.
That certainly earned the appreciation of the crowd here at Ridgeways.
He's eyeing up what he has on the 2-ball. It doesn't look like he has a direct route to the pocket. Why don't you venture a guess on this one? I'm a little exhausted on my guesses.
I think we'll just wait and see.
Okay. Yeah, I know if it's a difficult shot, he's going to play a defensive shot. He made a point on the table where he plans to place one of the 2 balls. Oh, look at this shot. Spectacular. Knocked the cue ball behind the 8 and moved the 2-ball down where he pointed his tip on the table beforehand.
Again, the position play of Efren Reyes earning the nod of the crowd here.
I think the route of attack is going to be low right-hand spin and down, yes, in that fashion. And he achieved a solid contact on the ball and made the ball. Now he has the opportunity to make a difficult combination of the 9.
You think it's makeable?
It's definitely makeable. I just don't know if it's the right shot. It's a very high-risk shot. No, he's going to cut the 2-ball, I believe. What a tremendous shot on the 2-ball he made. And I do believe that was the right choice.